Okay. I mean, I was starting it up, I was on the loading screen, and then massive coughing fit. Super fun. Alright. But yeah, since we beat Simon unexpectedly in the middle of the night, well, no. I was the one who should have been asleep. Yeah. Punched him right in the tummy. Yeah, since we beat him, the actual Act 3 is not gonna be difficult, I don't think. I believe I have over-prepared. But finally, more story. It's been a little while since we had a story cutscene. And not just a Simon cutscene. Dune, put on some damn shoes, please. Oh no!
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa. We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Okay, well, the aberrations I'm not very good at countering, but zombies! Pink zombies!
Tomorrow comes.
Oh, cool. Oh, jeez. Okay, just all the colors changing and stuff. Oh, hello. Thank you, zombies. Sorry, I'm still gonna be checking for items. For two reasons. Compulsion, and I have one more journal and one more song to find. Item. Colors of Lumina. I technically could spend the ones I have. Yeah, but it's okay. We're well over-prepared.
Is a glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of Lumiere.
Sword of Lumiere, that was Simon's move. Speaking of, I did equip Simon's sword, even though it's not the best one, but just thematically right now, I like it. Also, it does cool stuff with a phantom sword follow-up. Okay, no, I have to fight you guys. You're mine?
Time for mayhem.
Oh my gosh, they give so little experience, which just tells me how low level they are. comparatively. Resplendent chroma catalysts. It really just doesn't even expect you to do the last, like, 30 or so levels at all. Maybe even the last 40.
What to choose?
Other reason to pick everything up is just because, you do carry them all over into New Game Plus. It's crazy how we have all these, like, basically ghosts of past expeditioners.
My, what lovely feet.
Oh, wow. Call me a Scringus, I'll throw you. Jeez. For all these expeditioners from the past that mostly died in dumb and anticlimactic ways. Like, look at them fight now. Goodbye. Get back here. My final checks of Lumiere. Apparently, there's like certain items you could pick up if you missed the first time in Lumiere. I believe at least one song.
Interesting.
Join the expedition. Hello. Okay, so wait, that's a different... I don't know which way is the true way. Again. This is back towards the start of the game. Funny, this may be like where you could have picked up that item. I don't remember what was where. With a little flower garden over here. Oh, now it's all boarded up. There we go.
What have
Oh.
we here?
Well. Bonoko, do you want to be even more busted? That was like 16 or something like that? Oh my goodness. Picking up level 16 Pictos in the final area of the game. Unless there's just a whole lot more than I'm expecting after getting here. I just gotta fight a bunch of things to finish. Like how the music, yeah, on the rooftops the music is different because it's like reminiscent of the start of the game. But as you jump between, it went to the other music. just in case he needs them down the road after I'll be nice to Lune. After I master the one Pictus. She almost got to join everyone in the 300s. Some lightning.
The
32.
32s.
Uh-oh.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, good. Gosh, Renoir is an asshole. Then again, most of the painters are definite assholes. They had very little health. Tesso, is that a new weapon? It is. It probably looks cool. Base attack consumes all shields to do... plus one shield on a counter attack. Okay, you could do a shield build based around that. Probably not as effective, but...
Useful.
Alright, I believe... Definitely looking for the Opera House. SKA! The boy! I'm fighting them. Okay, I can jump up here. Is there a reason? Or am I just breaking boundaries? Oh, hey. More of the young folk to beat up.
A bit of violence, yes.
Leave this so. New weapon. These guys drop a bunch of weapons for people. 125 chroma? I could buy a gumball. Alright, so came down there, did check there. We go. Doesn't even matter if I hit perfects. I'm too strong for this stuff. Made kind of a weird decision on their difficulty curve. Like, hey, do you want to do the extra content? It's way harder. All of it. All the time. Or you could just do story and ignore everything else.
He's at the tower.
Yes.
My owl.
Oh my gosh, I just remembered something. Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yet, I wish she would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? The boy has gone silent. Okay, there is one thing I did forget. Actually, I can just go do it after. But there is one guy, one of those ghost things. Oh,
Useful.
charging stun. Eh. That I did not talk to in Renoir's drafts because I was saving it to do on stream. Right, that's not gonna be it.
Oh, lovely.
Oh. Y'all okay? This seems like a correct way to go. And I don't want that. I want to check the other ways. I gotta find those things. I'm so close to getting all of the achievements in my first run of the game. They're energizing powerful. Here, what did I have you? That one. Energizing. Powerful. Just so when he does his buffs, everyone just gets all of the AP all of the time. Let's check the other ways first. Stuck on stuff in front of my feet. You know what? These guys give weapons. It's the only reason to fight them.
Time for mayhem.
Okay, this. Here's just the chroma. That's the way it came up, right? Yes. Okay, well. Yeah, that's that whole thing. Almost like, that can't be. I must have missed something, right? Can I go in here? Can I go in here? No. I didn't expect to be able to, but, it just feels like that was such a waste of a, of a diversion. A waste of a different path.
What have we here?
Oh no! I didn't get the magic adjust.
My cup is full.
Bye. It covered it up. Augmented counter 3. Ooh. That's a lot of counter attack damage. And Monoko, you hold on to it again.
Good stuff.
We're gonna get all the row clicky clackies while we play. Mm-hmm. Let me jump up there.
Oh, Lovely.
The Opera House.
Okay, this is the Opera House. Things we need should be around here.
Interesting.
Lumiere has suffered much damage. There's something in the water. Ask Hessier to bring it to the surface. The Journal of Expedition 60. A legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
That's amazing. Follow the trail. Find all journals from prior expeditions. Guy trying to outswim the Gamage. Would that make him a 60-year-old? Oh, good.
Well, that will help.
Okay. But I need the record. The last record. I've been convinced this is a bit of Verso, and it makes sense. Playing the piano. Picturing. Okay. That doesn't let you play the piano with him. I just making sure I'm not missing the thing. Be allowed to do that in real theaters. There you go, Lune. Take the seat out from under him. There it is. Connoisseur, find all 33 music records. I believe. Let me look at it real quick. I have 54 of 55 achievements. And believe it or not, the last one is beat the last boss.
Never runs from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axon's their papa's.
Whoop. They dodged. Yeah, they were in Wild's creations. Bye. At least they actually had some health to, like, hit, I guess. Unlike, you could see the numbers.
What have we here?
Unlike the, people around here. Hello.
Time for mayhem.
Yeah. So like 21,000 versus just the, almost 84,000 there, but the contortionists had like 125,000? At least I would consider that a health pool.
Nice.
Healing stun.
Almost there.
So many new Pictos that are worthless to me.
Mael?
Let's go.
Go ahead and... Are we heading that way? What? Let's wrap around this building, make sure that it's a... Oh, hey.
Mayhem.
I still don't think I need to... No. That has even less health.
What have we here?
Ah, it's one of those puppet thingies, puppet dancers. Thought it was something more sinister in the distance at first. Turns out it was nothing! There we go. Augmented counter threes. Done. And, well... He's got the Luminas all ready to equip it. 75, 50, 25%, so plus 150% damage on counter strikes. Right. No, you've got none. Healing stun converted to... Wait, so there was 2 healing stuns in this, like, one platform? Like, we just don't want you to miss it.
Nice.
The boy. Maybe I should continue. Maybe. I should continue. Continue what? Forever, forever. The boy's gone silent.
Useful. Useful.
Okay. I guess it's useful. What are you doing here, man? Tribappa? After all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here. This place is sad. Yeah. Still take these. Let's buy the weapons I don't have. Doesn't even matter who fights them.
Here we go. Your number is painted.
Thanks for the distraction. Now let me sell you the real goods. That was like a spear for my full strength. Ooh, 25% increased damage on full health. Good luck out there. Thanks, bud.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
I don't know why I rested. How many Luminous have I collected since the last? 5, okay. If I had 7, I would have given them to one of them, probably my Earl, and equipped that augmented counter as well. Huh. That just reminded me, there was one Nevron we never really addressed. I guess you would call it a Nevron. The Lady of Sap in that one area.
An advantage.
It's worth it. Excuse me. Hello? We just gotta left the Lady of Sap there and never remember that again.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
You don't need to.
Matt, we need to defeat them fast.
But there's a bunch of side paths. Look, gardens.
Time for mayhem.
Radiant Fighter. Oh. I just don't have the Luminous to equip these things after I master them. And so they're not that important right now, because I'm just one-shotting everything, and likely will continue to through the rest of this area. And then I'll fight Renoir and pretty much one-shot him too.
What have we here?
I'm not too concerned with mastering the Pictos. I may throw them in like, New Game Plus if I do. Really? Nothing? I've lost interest in you guys.
Interesting.
Wow. Trying to make that pick up on the mic. Wow. right. Guess there's something in here. It doesn't look like it. That should be most of this area explored. Okay. We can move on. Wait, oh! Almost didn't pick this one up. That's just another recoat. Really? They're like, these are really valuable, aren't they? They're big rewards. I don't know for who, but...
Father's been extra inspired.
Oh. I was just gonna slip between them. Oh no. Faster than strong. That's terrible. I guess that's if you didn't get the cheater. From once again, Sprong, who's probably still, like, would be, you know, a few turns. Definitely harder than anything in this area.
Oh, wow.
Papa's over there. And the
I only got one color of luminant automata.
chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
He's here, doing what needs to be done. What I can't do anymore. Yes, unless... No, maybe I should never stop, but... Oh, he's gone silent.
I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
Yeah. We better make sure. Oh no, he's so scary.
Papa?
Epaw?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
Doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
Oh no! Time to kick his soul in the dick. He's so threatening.
Please, survive!
Terrain rescues Ren.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Keep generating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
He keeps regenerating the one time. After he kicked his whole ass inside of him.
She can't.
You shit.
Mama.
Aline, you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Hello, Hannah. Thank you for lurking. We're finishing the game. Bonked, Serene. It's very epic for how,
Sweet.
he's still stunned. For how trivial this fight has become. He flinches so much.
Let's carve a path. Get ready.
Someone's the Dissandra canvas.
You're selfish, Aline.
You're both being selfish. He's so scary.
Lost chance.
He's doing this for the fun of it. And break him.
Let's carve a path.
I guess this fight has to go a certain amount.
Put aside the canvas. It's killing you both.
Not this time!
Stuffed! The mother is stupid and wants to die because she's grieving and doesn't know how to process it.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
The music turn.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
Eh? The end. Reach the end. I'll just leave. Oh, it won't let me. It's saved instead. Hello, little Verso. It's time to stop painting.
You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
He's gonna break everything, isn't he?
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
I'm sorry.
And sword. Now we fight him. Decide the fate of the canvas. Yeah. Bro trying to influence my decision, but Brissot is fighting for Brissot. The actual bit of soul left in him. Oh, I'm once again over-preparing. Our drafts collide. Get out of here, Mael. You're just also using us for escapism.
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
I mean, it's real sad, but she was just gonna die in the painting. And instead, she was just gonna use the last of Verso's soul for her own comfort. Just like her mom was going to.
I will miss you guys.
That makes me even more sad. But Oko and SKA were amazing. He's pissed.
It's okay. It's over. Verso.
Yeah. The other implication here being that Verso never got as old as the painted Verso. He was still a child.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent. Dans le creux de nos mains, deux mondes se dessinent. L'un peint de rêve, où le chagrin s'efface. L'autre nu et réel, où notre deuil prend place. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles, où tout commence, rien ne
Got to be the 26th, so maybe it was not as young.
Les liens restent éternels dans le dessin. Toi le vierge, horizon lointain, en sont les couleurs de demain, au clair obscur, œuvres infinies. Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans les trains du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
Okay. Alright, I can see why people are split on the end. Granted, I need to go see the other version of the ending, but it sets you up for no happy endings.
Ensemble même à l'écart, nos histoires dans le même regard.
I mean, okay, so you could say that. You could say that. But they clearly created sentient beings with their painting, and you do destroy an entire world.
What is?
Dans chaque toile, un rêve éternel. Dans chaque étoile.
Oh, I know it's like, it's facing the grief and moving on and all that, but you established a whole world that was created with beings that think and live, and Verso's soul left in it, on one hand, thought of his creations as having souls, and therefore destroying his entire world is genocide. But on the other hand, Mael escaping into this canvas and all that is apparently just dragging on the last bit of his soul that was left. So there are no totally happy endings. There are no happy endings.
Oh,
There's
how
a-
often are there happy endings in French?
Yes, I understand that. I get that, and so I think it is a well-written ending. I think Amadeus was wrong, because I know why he doesn't like it. He doesn't like that there was just... There's logically ways they could have done it. She could have just popped in there once in a while. Granted, because time flows differently in them, her taking a little while off and then coming back to it, whatever she, like, her powers allowed, as there's clearly a I don't know, you can call it a refractory period. Fucking all the people she knew would probably be dead and old. So there aren't logically many. There isn't gonna be a way. So like I said, there's no happy endings. Probably could have figured, like, logic something else out.
Hey, Persona.
Rousseau died in a fire, and then the last bit of his soul was trapped, sustaining of canvas. His family was abusing for their grief.
Yeah, I know. Verso got freedom. Verso got a happy ending.
He got let go. Wouldn't, again, call that a happy ending. This would be, in some senses, the healthier ending.
That's the way I looked at it. This is the.
But I think Armadeus was wrong. In being like, it's terrible, it's the worst, it ruined the entire game. Like, No, it literally was like, I would give it after, like, the story after that end, like a 2 out of 10, after it had been basically a 10 out of 10. It ruined the game for him. And then he rage uninstalled. I see why he was upset with it. But I don't agree that it was bad writing. It all logically led to this. It just kind of introduced the last, like, the last rules that broke the camel's back, basically, right at the very end of the game. Because if it wasn't, you know, draining her life and burdening Verso's soul, maybe it did fine. Gestrels and Lumiere citizens. Wait. Yeah. Renoir. Are you sure? Just said. Maybe it's the French voice. Alright. Let's skip the rest of the credits. Sorry. Lumiere. Took 66 hours, 8 minutes, and 9 seconds. Does this automatically put me in New Game Plus, or... No, I didn't think so. That does. Technically, run in there, do the fight, see the other ending. I can do that. Or not? He's not here. Never mind. I'll have to go to YouTube for that. Yeah. Alright, but also, I fully completed all the achievements in one run of the game. There shouldn't be much of anything left for me to do unless I wanted to go pick up... Oh, there is one thing. There is a Renoir. So, there was, in Renoir's drafts, there was one of those ghosts of the family that I... Maybe it's just older Verso? I don't know. But there was one that I skipped to save for stream. So I'm gonna go do that, and then... I don't know. I could either jump into New Game Plus, start sprinting through it because I don't need to do any of the side content. I just kind of want to see how much the difficulty spikes. Or I could play a little Blueprints. Or well, you know what? I could be done and lay down for a bit because my goodness, I heard. Let's go. Alright, let's kill some monsters on the way. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can dodge all of them. Shouldn't be that hard. I don't need to fight anything. He's just up here. Oh. There he is. This is the conversation I never did. Aline and I. Yeah, no, that sounds like it's a Renoir ghost. Aline and I, we used to understand each other. Both of us lived for the process of creation, more so than the product. Capturing the essence of an idea, half-formed, nebulous, teetering on the edge of existence, shaping it into being. But she's changed. She no longer cares for the act of painting, only what her painting can achieve. And she will drive herself mad trying to paint what is unpaintable. She's not mad, she's struggling with grief. Not much daylight between the two. I live it every day. It's why I paint. The process helps me make sense of the chaos and find my bearings. Every painting is proof that I have not surrendered to despair. But it's no longer the same for her. Aline. Oh. It is the process that moves me. Being able to shape and mold a composition helps me to understand and create order, to tame the chaos and create something unique to me. Creation requires the will to act, so every painting I make is proof that I have not surrendered to despair. Aline. Okay. Oh. Yep. It's just a little bit of a extra character building. Now I'll kill these guys. Monoko, one-shot them. Oh! Never mind. That's very funny. I didn't realize they did this to me. I didn't know he could do that.
Your existence ends now. Maximum damage.
I figured.
Yeah, I kind of figured he did. I mean, I'm not in New Game Plus yet. Now I'm gonna run back and go do New Game Plus. We have 8 luminous. So I think, though, we should... Oh wait, did I just get an outfit for him? There, gonna throw that on him. Now. Yeah, Renoir. Terrible. New Game Plus. In this mode, enemies and battles will be much harder. Exclusive rewards and loot can also be unlocked. Apparently the exclusive loot is basically just higher level versions of the Pictos. But also, okay, so you can get at least one exclusive weapon to New Game Plus. But I can't because I used all the coins in the beginning. If you save the festival coins from the beginning of the game and take them to New Game Plus, you can get baguettes for everyone as weapons. This process is irreversible. I've done everything.
Yep. Same thing.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, exactly. One of the things about starting New Game Plus is that I started recording my streams a few, like, 1 or 2 sessions, like 1 or 2 sessions already passed. So I did not get the beginning of the game in the VODs.
Battery.
Yeah, I don't think he was on Renoir's side the whole time. I think, honestly, what tipped him over the edge was seeing his mother suffering like that,
If you're gonna give someone flowers,
very
you
physically.
should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, we'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
Oh, Goose.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Cool. A little bit of heartburn. Prologue. Lumiere. And immediately start running.
Come on.
Get out of my way!
You're not going to make a big impression on...
Oh. I've got to take flower.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
Why
Are
can't
you
I sprint
ready
that
to
fast?
see her again?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ready.
An old man. He's 32.
I
It's
set
like
up
me.
these grapple shortcuts.
Wow.
Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
Wow.
My head.
Can't
I
believe
have you
Sophie already
shit.
turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
What?
You look 10.
Yeah.
I know what you...
No.
Come on.
Yeah, let's duel.
If you win...
All right.
Yes!
Curious. Yeah, I think he has all the Verso stuff equipped. Yep, he has a sword too.
For those who come after.
Punch my own in the face. She kind of needs it, actually.
You won. Alright. I saw...
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but... Oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful.
Why they celebrate the
Don't really
Gamage? Well,
understand.
it's kind of like the difference
Sophie
between
took up so long.
a funeral and a celebration of life.
Clearly, you
as
never
people
got
do.
over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
Sophie! Sophie, I got this crazy sword.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
Just takes it and eats it like a horse. Bites his finger off in the process.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
missed
don't
you
need
too.
to. Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting.
They're so,
To
I'm
change
guessing,
things.
with their powers in the first place, they put a bit of their soul into the
I
painting.
understand. Just in a
I have
different
not
world,
read everything that
right?
Armadeus is ranting about now.
Break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know.
Mhm.
And then he goes, world. Only about
No, yeah.
like, or you're fucking him itself is unambiguously a fucking villain.
Walk me to the harbour?
Yes.
I mean, he says that, but Mael seemed to consider them alive. I mean, Mael slash Alicia. And Verso, I think, did. But one of the things is he definitely was a child when he first created everything.
Sophie. So Gustav really did come. I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
What was I
should finish
saying?
cleaning up here and join everyone at the heart bar. See you. See you. See you. See you.
What the heck?
Maroko! You do have everyone. I can't even pause it.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I was trying to break boxes.
33 good years. Look around.
What was I saying before that?
We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all
He was a child when he
mostly
first made the canvas and made
you and
clearly sentient beings. In Verso's world, it was Esquier, the Gestrels, and Grandis. Grandis made live forever. The Gestrels seem to, except they beat each other up to death, and then they get reborn in the river. With that, he created a great world, but who knows how long it could be sustained because their powers aren't explained that much. That would be a failing of his parents not teaching him the responsibility of his creations. If it was always going to burn out someday. I have to check everything, but it would be funny to do some of these encounters. Is it just gonna switch to Sophie?
Hey, you.
Yes.
You seem like I just finished. This may be my life. How could I make it? Perhaps paint it. Brilliant. I knew you.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to. I see you where. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. Oh, but I will.
Yeah, we did see that statue earlier when we were coming back through Lumiere. Hey, gestural-looking children.
My gestural costume is the best. Hey, madame.
Of
course
course
they
they.
do.
That's what I think. One day, even if I'll raise, and me and my little, we're tired. If the legend, that's why. That's. Thanks.
Gestural. Alright. I mean, there's all the people you can talk to.
Thank you, Rich.
I could recognize it's
Anything from
we and my son. He said he wants to join. I used to think I know I'm so I sewed. Could you bring it?
Of course.
He won't join the Gamal. Oh,
Don't worry.
Gustav.
For this
I'm glad.
yes.
Thanks.
See you.
See you later. How about leaving your kid behind? They're trying to recruit for future expeditions. Number of people volunteering is going down every year. I don't remember doing this one. Even though it didn't amount to much. That's not the one. There's more people to talk to and whatnot, but I've already done all that. It's not...
Oh.
It's a lot of scene setting.
You two would make a cute couple.
Boulanger.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already
Oh.
happened, huh?
Very right.
This lady.
In love.
Not quite. My nobody but.
You all can.
I need
We broke up.
That is but it is the. I am. Will you help?
Yeah, sure. Do the
Okay, I guess.
dodging thing.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. That was splendid. One more time. Sublime.
Alright,
One
second.
last time.
I mean, as the number on the monolith counts down? No, because that
That was
is
splendid.
so
I
much
was
a
so
different plot point.
that I can.
It's nice. Thank you.
It is. I will.
I've
Love also.
The number on the monolith is the number, like, the age of people, the paintress, Aline, the mother, can still protect. It's Renoir, the father, that's
Sometimes
erasing people and
I feel
gomaging
sorry
them.
for her.
Who?
She's trying to stop him.
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle.
Look at this piece of shit.
as us.
I mean, that's very French. Weird mind.
Gustav, help!
I do have to solo it with Gustav.
For those who come after.
It is very funny. Yes, clearly things are stronger than in
That.
base game.
Thanks. Did someone build this? There's some.
Yeah. But hitting max level and all that, it's not what they expect you to do, I guess. In a first playthrough. I mean, they must, with super bosses like Simon. And yet...
Please, don't forget me.
Wait, where is he? No. Incorrect. Did I miss him? Well, I mean, I must have missed him. There you are. A perfectly normal trash can. It is indeed a perfectly normal trash can. Nothing special to see here, just a trash can. Once again, a perfectly normal. Hey, you've been there for quite a while.
For quite a while now. Can you leave? I don't want to draw attention to myself. I turned 33 today, can you believe my luck? Why would my parents choose the worst time? But I have a strategy. If I hide myself here, the paintress won't think of gomaging me. I've been hiding for 6 months now. So leave and don't tell anyone I'm here. Ow! What's that? It's hurting my arse. Maybe.
Thanks for the chroma catalyst. Trash can man. Yeah, you can get little items and whatnot from some events and people around you. Chroma, is it gonna be? Okay, it scales up.
I've always loved the harbor.
Yep, time to get gomaged.
I see you're apprentice.
Ro is going back with forth with Arbideus while she doesn't know the whole story and
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
Very funny. Like, looking at some of what Armadeus is saying about the innate, I just think he's flat out wrong on some points. I mean, one of those people was going on the mission because he's all about fighting. Monoko wasn't gonna fight Verso in his decision when he knew the original Verso. And he understood all of why he was doing it. That's not an opinion. Seen it. It's just so good that I happily watch it again. It's very well done.
I'm here.
I know. I know.
Yeah. You do.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
There couldn't have been anything in those cups. He was swinging them around.
5 tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Yeah. I don't think this.
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just. Well,
Let's at least check on my Elle and my apprentices.
Gustav!
You wanna...
Where's my love?
After tomorrow...
That's
Who am I?
How many?
You're kidding.
Yes.
67.
Brilliant.
What are you talking?
All right. Which was the first?
Expeditions?
Correct. What is a...
Ability?
Well done.
Not really. You big...
All right.
Wow. So many... That's dad. Damn. You...
What?
I'm not sure I want to... It's okay.
Thanks.
New outfit unlocked. Oh, hey, now I got it. Stuff actually. There you go.
just finished Callum. Perfect. Hey.
Well, I haven't no.
No.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
How do I get the other... Hello, apprentices.
Gustav, we got something for you.
For your field notes. So, when you... Oh,
I shall faith.
And never.
I can do.
I promise.
Andrea,
I'll use...
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Yeah, but who's the one that I do a little contest with then?
You've been Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward?
Do you?
Not any.
Meaning what?
More like.
It makes me.
No.
If you say so.
I want all the coins. You...
No way. Cautious. Money's no. Cause we.
I guess that would give me... Oh, there was like a little sparring thing you did. No?
I
No?
knew I'd find you.
No.
Please. I'm already.
That's my own. Already did a little
I know the rest of us. You don't need to leave.
duel with her.
I know.
If anyone.
So do
No, I don't.
Emma think.
Lumiere's. Besides.
Right.
Sure.
Doubly love.
All right. Enough.
Oh, man.
You're this time.
Throw you out the window.
I'm right.
Throw you out the window. Gonna go the same as it did.
For those who come after.
Inverted sakapatate.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere.
Congratulations. You beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize. Ah, Emma's here.
Our beloved.
Don't get too drunk to...
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Alright, well... I even want to continue for now. Hello, CEO.
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just
You can start now.
To Sophie.
to Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow. Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Did I do anything to say? Yeah, well, we'll just
The chief counsel. What?
This is.
do these cutscenes.
You and I both know the political.
You should put that in your speech.
There are so many things.
Em, you're doing great.
We're never going to see each other.
You're so busy anyway.
Just take care of Mayel.
Me? You're.
We're her guardians. She really wants off. You mean the one you're so
Just suggestions.
I do. Anyway.
Yep, yep, yep. Check some messages while this plays.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Survived another horrible coughing fit in the middle of that scene.
Get ready.
Hey, Renoir. Miles, Stendhal, right now. Solve the whole problem.
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Fall back!
Oh yeah, they're so.
Man! Gustav, come on, we need to go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Gustav, you're level 99. Stop being a wimp.
Keep going! Come on, move! Fucking snap out!
gathers dark chroma. Act 1. Gustav. You're fine. You don't even have a hole in you yet. Nope. I don't remember if there's anything hidden in the very starting area. We have saved. Oh my goodness. He's still going on. I just don't have the energy right now to... Oh, Nevron. It's so scary. Yeah, I didn't know exactly what it... Hello, Jack. I beat the game, and now I'm in New Game Plus because I never got the early cutscenes on a VOD. I didn't know what all you would carry in a New Game Plus, but the fact that you carry your levels and all your weapons at the levels they were makes the baguettes silly weapons. Because you get them at max level. And they have a bunch of, attack. And that seems fun. If you actually restarted and it was like, here's a secret thing that's actually really powerful, even though it's also silly, then they'd be more fun, I think. I was not completely dissatisfied with the ending, as I was afraid I was. I believe it was played up to me by Armadeus' personal grievances with the writing. I think my grievances with the ending stem from a slightly different part of it. But it was definitely came down to there are no happy endings. Or at least no one's gonna try to figure something else out. Future zombies! Well, please don't. Hey, she's fine. Excuse me, Gustav, that's against TOS.
You do that, we both die.
Lily, what the hell happened to you? Why are you dressed like that?
Hey. Fucking hell.
Baby.
Wake up, Gustav.
No, nay. The others.
I know.
The others weren't level 99.
We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue.
I still think it was a great game.
Get up. We need to find a safer place.
I think the writing suffered from one thing at the end, but I don't think it's the same thing that Armadeus thinks.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Oh no, a large monster.
Putain.
Still just you. Yeah, I did grind to level 99 so I could beat the super boss.
Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation.
Simon. I did a little emergency stream last night so that I could record beating him. You can see it on my YouTube.
It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
while the difficulty ramps up in New Game Plus, as you must since you carry your levels over and all that, I'm still over-leveled. And I have everyone. Can I... Oh, I could have done this earlier and I forgot. Gustav, you're stinky. When approaching confined spaces, you will crouch automatically. That's funny. Turns to go. Gustav has to relearn all his skills. I was hoping... Like, why make the... I mean, okay. They clearly made all these locked abilities specifically to mislead you about his death. But, it would have been cool if New Game Plus suddenly you did have a bunch of Gustav skills you could use. Let's see. Okay. I do not need powerful. Not that it matters. Gustav is just intentionally weak. I also got all the achievements in my first run of the game. All 55. But, the only things I guess I missed was the number of, potions you can get, up to 10 on all of them, I believe. And I just didn't find 5 of those, I suppose. Don't know how I missed them. Some chroma.
Great.
All right.
Nice.
Level up the pictos that I had to. Now, I find the next save point, I may be done. I don't know if I've done streaming. I considered playing some blueprints, although I probably know too much about the game. It'll be a little silly. I don't know everything about blueprints, but I know some of the things to cheese out some buffs at the beginning. Or I go lay down. I am tired. Whoops. I just went in a circle.
Is that a house?
Looks
A
abandoned.
house. Oh.
We can use that.
Yeah, getting grandiose chroma crystals.
The indigo tree's
Catalysts.
not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah. This will be useful.
Energy tin shard. So, okay, well, I don't know if you cap out on New Game Plus at 10 of each. If you do cap there, then it'll be, pretty easy to hit all 10.
Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
Excuse me.
Well, that will help.
Actually, none of this matters. I could go... You know what? I just want to see how easy it is, actually. It is funny that I have some of these places, had to mentally map them the first time, and I've kept those maps. So I remember where a number of things are. Die, mime. The mine protects itself.
My favorite part.
The Monoko attacks. Broken. Ah. Time to overkill it. Get baguette again. Yeah, see if they would give me anything different. They did not. Oof. I'm quite tired. That ending was... I don't know. Because I was like so prepared for it to be the worst. I was prepared for much worse. I'm gonna go kill this boss. The mini-boss that messed me up many times. A few times. Yeah, just up there. Yeah, I think people could... I mean, yes. On one hand, yes, but, like, Armadeus, that's not why. It wasn't because it was an unhappy ending that he was angry. I kind of understand, somewhat where he's coming from, but, like, they kind of established rules for the painters right at the end that made a happy ending inviolable. Unviable. So they kind of threw in, like, the justification for no happy endings right at the end. And basically, I mean, the way it feels is either one ending is escapism that ends up killing people and burning a soul, basically, and the other ending is genocide.
Stuff.
And the way Armadeus saw it was like a bit more hand-wavy than I think it was, because at least one of the characters comes in when with the ending I chose, which was the technical good ending, I guess.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Of genocide.
Useful.
One of the characters is clearly very angry at you for it. And it makes sense. You just like, well, you know what? I'll kill everyone. But, didn't really consult with the people.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Climbers
Let's thank them for that.
Old 69. Now, I think because who makes the decision,
Why isn't it
it's only technically a happy ending because Alicia, Mael, is not the one who chose to wipe everyone out on the canvas. And just wipe the canvas entirely. The painted Verso is the one who makes that decision.
81.
But it is like a part of childhood Verso's soul that's keeping the painting going.
And lay the trail.
And many times you meet him, he's just like, I'm really tired, I don't want to paint anymore.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Painters.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumia.
The saddest,
Stays inside their bodies.
I can't remember if I was on stream when I went back to it to see it, but the saddest white Nevron
He wasn't a Nevron.
asks you to kill him. And if you refuse and leave and then come back, he's killed himself, and it is very
Perhaps your
sad.
friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What do you mean?
Yeah, all in all, the game definitely still worth it. Definitely, like, probably the best game that's come out this year.
Painted? By the Paintress?
Patrons, yes, she painted me, but I'm not talking about that one because I don't understand your vernacular. Talk about a whole different person.
If we bring it light, perhaps
This one, an extra asshole.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Alright. Okay. Did say I would do earlier. It's funny that I can't upgrade my other stuff again until I get back to the curator. Okay. Yeah, no, wonder who else is streaming. I think I'll be done for now. I was considering playing some Blueprints. Jaga! Jaga's been up for 10 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, still, I loved the game. The ending was not as big a disappointment as I was expecting after the comments that I had heard. Still definitely worth playing. Very happy I played it. It was very fun. From a gameplay perspective and from the characters being really fun. And I will go watch the other ending after this myself. So, see you later. Have a good night.